backstory here. I went to a really small school for high school and middle school, so if you're with the same people for that long, it just gets a little weird. And I was 17 when these were written. This is called My Day. Today was pretty uneventful. Yesterday I had to make 40 cinnamon buns with 1 hour notice. That's I had another morning calc test, so I didn't get to eat any. They sold though. They were a fundraiser for Entrepreneurs Club. Then there was French. We are writing skits. In almost all of them, I play a pregnant whore with worms. To be continued. Dad has to get online for a fax. Anyway, this skit stars me as the recurring whore. I'm going to charm school though. The matron forces me to play with dolls, sew, and do subservient womanly things. Then a rough girl comes from outside the school and peer pressures me into going bowling with her. We discover that I, the whore, am a natural. As I am sneaking back into the charm school, I am discovered by the school brown-noser. I am recorded and then beaten. It just ends with me denouncing any freedoms for women. It may sound screwed up, and it is. These things are created from our set list of vocabulary words, and recurring characters that our group has. The vocab was games and hobbies this time. It's the sewing, playing with dolls, bowling. Our usual characters are Frito Bandito, an elderly Mexican criminal, Bruno, the pregnant, worm-ridden whore from the 70s, and Ezekiel, the Amish proctologist. They are disturbing to see and even more disturbing to act. Our group consists of Julie, Tom, Beth, and I. We always joke about women having to be subservient and just the Amish in general. No one seems offended, and it is in good humor. Sometimes the teachers misunderstand, though. Our last French teacher avoided assigning skits because of us. Anyway, tomorrow's performance should be interesting. This is called I Love Porn. I'll be honest. Many nights I have to choose between a diary entry and looking at internet porn. I love porn. Even when I'm not horny, sometimes I force myself to look at it. I think I'll detail my porn journey. First, one summer while I was on the swimming team, someone told me about a website called something like oj.com, and I went to it. It was pay, so I went back to him, and he told me just to plug in free porn on the search engine. I went to a place called Free Pics, and I was in heaven. I was ultra cautious though. I only did it when my parents were gone. Then I moved on to bigger and better things, I guess. I started to go to massive, frequently updated free link pages. And I've never gotten caught. I like all types of porn. Straight is my one requirement. I'm not straight. I hope I don't get busted. This is called Porn 2. Should I look at it? I like it. I like it a lot, but I feel bad physically and mentally after I do it. Relieved, but bad. I suppose many people are in my position, considering 80% of women and 90% of men do it. I feel guilty after I look at porn, and I always kick myself because I am so tired and pimply the next day. For some reason, I can't convince myself to stop it before or during the act. It's frustrating, but I'm not sure I should be frustrated. I just can't wait until next year sometimes when I can keep videos and pictures on my hard drive that I will computer in college. Other times, I dread it because the porn will be so much more accessible. And I've determined that I can't really control myself. Damn it, I wish I'd never really started. I don't really know what to say, or do.
I love porn and porn too. And you said the words "I love porn" and everybody in the room knew where you were going, and we were all still super excited to hear what was going to happen.